the value of the resistor is 99 plus the 1 ohm. Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about an actual LED. The first step of controlling an actual LED is connecting one of your Pico board. For this example, you will need your Pico board, a breadboard, male-to-male jumper wires, a recessor, and an LED, and a 220 ohm to the 1.0 kilo ohm resistor will work. A 220 resistor is shown in the diagram. Wire up the LED to your Pico board as shown below. Board LED to breadboard. Ground wheel using a jumper wire. First, we had to find the GP14. It is here. Here. And we use a sensor to on the GP14 and another on maybe 24. And then we got a LED. It can be any colors: the red, yellow, green, the purple, brown. I use a green. First, the longest line, this line, pushed into the line that the resistors had been on. Another be this first line. Like this. And we use a black jumper loop. It on the short line 23. Put it on and used to be the GND. And we use a red line. You put down on 5, and it is signed as the 3.3V. And then we use another black line. Put it on the numbers 3. Also it was the sign of the GND. We put on the USB. We can copy the program, the code. We save, and it blinks. Now, we now use a button as an input. The I/O and GPIO stand for input or output, which is said that all GPIO pins can be used as both input and outputs. For this example, you will need your current to writing a step, a button switch, and male-to-male jumper wires. The first step is connecting the button to your Pico board, where at the button you currently set up as shown below. The button is used in the diagram for four-legged button. The legs are connected in pairs. There's a line. So the simplest way to issue your wiring appropriately is use the opposite legs. There are buttons that have only two legs, and in that case, you will still connect to the opposite legs. Now we take off the button because you say this put on here and this put on here. It makes sound, and this put on here and this put on here. But if I put this here and another put it here, it doesn't make any sound. And if I click the button, make sounds. It can make sounds. Let's see how these buttons work. It was made by 4 things. One is the button that I click. Another is to repair that it didn't fall down. And another, it can make clicked sounds. And this, you can see that two materials had been connected with the two legs, and this, and when I didn't click it, this materials pieces can't touch the middlemost things, but if I click it, it touches and this lag upsides to this lag, and this lag is also upsized with this lag, and this lag didn't mean that this lag has this lag is didn't upsize. It is also upsize. Now we use a new one. Now we use this button, and you put this button on board GP13 instead of the lag of a button. We put this button on the breadboard, and we used white jumper lines to connect the button into GP13 on this leg, left leg. Here, you may think that this is GP14 and this may be the GP13, but truly it is the G and D, and this is the GP13. And then we use around the jumper lines to connect the left foot. Like this. Finish, and I will copy the zip code. False. True, 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 true. When I didn't click it, it was false. Now when I click it, it turns to true. This is another program. This is a program. Then there is another program that it was the when I clicked it print, you press the button. You press the button, and if I didn't press the button, it will print anything. It will don't print anything. Now here is another simple code. It's to control an external LED with a button. Most electronics examples involve the combined components, which is why your Pico board has so many GPIO pins on it. You have learned about controlling an external LED and reading the input from a button. You can compute these two subsets and control the LED using the button. Now you understand why you left the LED connect your Pico board. I love it. When it prefers the examples that didn't involve it, you are ready to connect everything needed for this example. That means that we is the already, and we only need is to copy copy the code or write the code. When I press the button, it turn on, and when I didn't press, it didn't turn on. I turned the green LED into red LED. When I pressed the button, the LED turned on, and when I didn't press the button, the LED don't turn on. And then it is all. Bye bye.